It was just, we're going to give this to you to fix you, essentially, because you have to continue to perform. And I know we're going to talk about, how normalized women's pain is and how we're just supposed to grin and bear it and be productive. And you take these things to fix you so that you are more available for society and that you're not inconvenient and that we're not asking questions. And so that's where a lot of my spunk and my fire has come from, of this people-pleasing good girl archetype of never having a problem. And you just have to internalize all of it.
I've never even thought about that aspect, that the birth control is a kind of shut up and
It's
stop
a control.
complaining.
It is a control.
It's a control. Like, what's happening in your body, we know there's something wrong, but this will at least get you to just shut up about it so we don't have to deal with it. Ooh.
Yeah. We're starting hard.
We are. That's the whole point. And I love the fact that we're talking about a time when we grew up, and that was like when the internet was just it was still like beep, 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 beep.
Yes.
There was the dial-up.
Yeah.
So people weren't used to having information at their fingertips. If you were told something or taught something, it was from a respected authority figure, maybe a teacher or a doctor, or maybe your mom, if she was even open about talking about this stuff with you. And so you just took it and had to just accept that it's as fact. So I love the fact that we have the internet now and a platform where we can have these conversations and find our own answers. So let's do that.
Yeah.
All right. First question. What is actually normal during a period, and what are the signs your body's raising a red flag?
Yes. And this is such a good starting point, because I know in the holistic health world, a lot of times we get so granular and like 25 steps ahead, and we can get almost like biohacky and like, oh, this single individual genetic whatever. Okay. Backing it all the way up.
Yes.
And saying what is actually baseline and what is condition baseline and what is condition baseline. And so a healthy, normal period, which I am very proud of myself to finally have after all of these years, is 3 to 7 days. It is bright to dark red blood, so kind of that vibrant look. It's not super dark brown. It's not really heavy clotting. Obviously, there's going to be some small, dime-sized clots, because that skin, that uterine lining has to come out. But it's not debilitating cramps. It is not this raging PMS, PMDD feeling like you are absolutely out of control and like you can't participate in life. That sense of it being so debilitating and life-canceling, life-altering, instead of, just a part of your cycle. It's supposed to be a part. It's not supposed to rule your whole life and ruin your life, essentially, even though we normalize that. And I know we're going to continue to talk about that. But when things are, showing red flags, that's when we're getting those really big clots. That's when you are having those, PMDD to the point of suicidal ideation, having extreme breast tenderness, like not being able to move, full body aches, full body fatigue, the cramps that make you feel like you literally cannot move or you're on the floor. And I've been there, and it is so not normal. You should have a level of mild cramping of, yes, my muscle is going to contract to shed this uterine lining. That's it. It should not be this complete pause on your life for 7 days. And you shouldn't feel like a crazy person. You should not have to feel that way. And so that is when we take it all the way to baseline. That's where we're starting. It really, yes, it's uncomfortable because we're not comfortable with blood in society. We're not comfortable with women, but we could do a whole nother podcast. But it should not be this absolutely life-altering thing.
So if it's disrupting your life,
Yeah.
if you can't just schedule a bunch of things on a calendar and actually carry them out because this 1 week or longer is interrupting everything, that is a red flag that you might be ignoring.
Absolutely.